that you need?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, Dale, can we go check your computer specs, which is basically going and looking at your system?
Okay. Where would you like me to go?
1 second. Okay. How do we get to the? Can you please open up a File Explorer window?
Usually it's here at the bottom of the screen, but I don't. It's not popping up for some reason.
Okay, you're at work, right?
Yes. Here we go.
Okay, thanks.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Ted.
Well, whose machine are we on? Are we on Dale's?
Yeah, we're on Dale's. I think you may have not had a chance to work on Freddie's computer yet. Did you want to take a look at that?
Yeah. Well, we have to. I haven't looked at it because I was we're trying to do some dock link calculations, and I got some versions, and I need to post them up for sewer and storm. So that's what I've been working on this morning. I think we just go through Dale's stuff pretty quick, and then we come back to Freddie.
Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to get to the system properties to take a look at the specs on the PC.
So just go to the start menu and go to this PC.
Okay, can you do that for me, Dale, please?
Yes.
When you go to the start menu, the button in the lower left, click it, and then you just type in this PC.
I see the icon. I can.
If I recall, Dale's got about 60 gigs of RAM or something like that. 50 gigs. At least he had the most RAM on the floor at one point, but no, 24 gigs of RAM. I stand correct.
Okay, you got 24 gigs of RAM. You have an i7, and what else? I think this is okay for now. It depends on like how many other things would be open at the same time as your ArcMap. So now let's go and open up ArcMap. Can you please open up ArcMap?
Sure. Do you want me to open up this? This is usually the template that we open up or use.
No, it's okay. I mean, you could if you wanted to, that's fine. I just needed to check some license levels and
Okay.
yeah. Okay, let me, since I have the keyboard and mouse, let me just cancel this out for a second. And then I have to look at about ArcMap. It says you're on basic type of license. So we need to switch your license up to either standard or advanced. Okay, So, Ted, do they need admin privileges for that? Is that something that they can do themselves? How does it work?
We'll need admin privileges. I'll have to log in right now and bump them. Can you come back and show me the name of your computer?
Sorry?
Can you go to this PC and show me the name of the computer?
Oh, yeah, the name. Okay, let me close ArcMap. I'm trying to get to that window.
I mean, are you able to give me control of his machine?
Oh, yeah, I think you can get control of the machine. You have to give a right click on Dale's name and see if you can get, keyboard and mouse. So request, can you request him keyboard and mouse?
Yeah, how do I do that?
Give a right click on his name.
Oh, the name at the top?
Yeah, where you see people and
Okay.
give a right click.
I see send chat message.
Oh, okay. Well, let me try one thing. Let me make you an organizer and then see if that will allow you to. Yeah, go ahead and try now. Class. Class. Are you able to request
I see
keyboard and
more
mouse?
things now. What do I say? I say request keyboard and mouse control?
Yes.
Okay, I just did that. Yeah, that would make this easier. All right. All right. Where is there we go. That's interesting. Can somebody click the start menu? Can you click the start menu, Dale?
Yeah. What do you want to do search for this PC?
No, I'm looking for, I need to do a right click on ArcGIS Administrator in the ArcGIS program group. So, oh, that's interesting. That's not it.
I think you can start typing ArcGIS.
All right. Yeah, that might work. Did it pop up somewhere?
Yeah, there's a it says ArcGIS Administrator. There's a box for username and password that popped up in the middle of the screen.
Oh, I don't see it. Did it pop up? Do you have two monitors?
Yeah, it's on my main screen.
So
Can
it's
you see
on
it
the
now?
monitor that would have the video.
Yes.
Okay, then that won't work. I'll have to log in on the side. I'll bump you for a couple minutes, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
I would say what you could do is jump over to Freddie's machine. How do I disconnect as the presenter?
I can make Freddie the presenter and then we can come back to his.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bug you, Dale. Oh, Dale, show me this PC and show me the name of your computer. I see PWAD-D Chapman or something like that. Right click on that. Okay, that's fine. You can go to system properties there. That's
It's not allowing me to go to the corner for some reason.
Maybe I'll try. It's kind of I don't know. Maybe you have. Oh, would that tell you somewhere, Ted? Not the computer management. Would we know on the computer? Okay.
like when you go to the start menu. I just need to see the computer name.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. It seems like okay, there we go. Oh,
If you just right click on that link and go properties, that should be good.
did you get that?
Yep. All right. I jump over to Freddy's and I'll be right back.
Okay. Is the problem solved on Freddy's computer?
I don't know. It's Freddy's machine is he was connecting to SecureLink yesterday, so I don't know.
Okay, maybe things are different. You're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm hoping
So-
because he has the exact same he has everything exactly the same as everyone else. So
Okay.
if it doesn't get fixed, then it's an inherent problem underneath his whole setup, and we're just going to have to move on and just come back to Freddy after the training.
Okay. So Freddy.
I don't want to kill the street roll and blow it for everybody if Freddy's account isn't working. So we have to kind of go probably back to ops and say maybe his account needs to be recreated or something.
Uh-huh. Sure. Okay, Freddy, we will request your keyboard and mouse. Yeah, let's just start off with a new map, and that's okay.
Okay.
Let's make a database connection like we were trying to do yesterday. SQL GIS, comma 50970. Is that correct? I'm just trying to remember. Lata?
So Dale, can you grant me access?
Yeah, try that. Let me check here.
You're on the system too?
No, I'm going to connect to the system. Okay.
Okay. I think it was SQL GIS. 5097.
GIS dev.
Oh, okay, sorry. SQL GIS dev. 50970 dead.
Hold on a second. I'm busy right now.
Okay. As a matter of fact, let's do one thing.
It's SQL GIS dev
Yeah, that's it.
50970.
50970 operating system authentication.
Right. Still not working. Let me try one thing. Let's get that MXD anyway and then see if it's going to connect for him or it's going to like sort of complain. The other thing is about ArcMap. I remember this being standard. Oh,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
some
let me try
breaking.
that. Let me log into his machine, switch him from that to that. That might be
Okay.
the inherent problem, because which is bad because you should have read access to the
Yeah, I
data.
thought so. I thought so. Yeah, okay. Let's
So
just
wait a
close
minute,
this.
go back to Dale's machine, and then let me log into Freddy's. I switched Dale over from basic to standard, and I'll do that same with Freddy right now.
Okay, I am going to switch. Dale, can you please show us your screen? Okay. I don't know if we still need this. I'll just keep it minimized.
Hello?
Hi. Standard. Trying to click here.
It's SQL.
Yeah, I'm trying to click. Just 1 second. Okay.
GIS dev.
Whoa, it's losing. Dale, can you click inside that box there where it says instance?
Yeah, I'm busy again.
Sorry?
I'm on Freddy's machine right now. I can't do two things at the same time.
Oh, no, Ted. I was asking Dale to do it.
Oh, okay.
Dale, can you click inside the instance? The box that says instance on there? Yeah, click there and say SQL GIS dev.
I can't hear you. For some reason, my computer turned off and I can't hear it.
Oh, your computer turned off?
Well, it logged out for some reason.
Oh, are you logged back in or not?
I'm trying to.
Okay. And let me know when you can see your screen.
And I had to reboot Freddy's machine because his license manager was locked, and that usually means that it's being used somewhere else. So once it goes live, I will log back in.
Okay, so inside instance, what did you need me to type again?
SQL GIS dev, SQL, GIS dev, DEV,
Okay.
comma, 5, 0, 9, 7, 0. I think that's it.
That's it. Click the drop down. Click
Okay.
on GIS edit dev. Edit dev.
Okay, you got that connection. Okay, so let's rename this connection after we connect to it. @ oh, that's your own based on your username, so we make that your connection. Now let's copy, make a database connection to the other database. Okay, but here we will choose check. Ted, any other connections you want to have at this point, or
Just the edit dev and check dev should suffice.
okay.
I'm gonna test on Freddy's right now.
Okay, I think I made a sort of switch them around. This is the check. Rename. Or go to properties.
Connection properties.
Yeah, just.
So I can connect to SQL GIS Dev on Freddie's machine. So if it doesn't work for him, then it's something to do with his account.
Okay.
I'm going to log off this machine now. I'm going to try it with Pro because we had that problem with Pro before too. Now, well, we can come back to Pro.
Okay, so that's basically the connections. Okay, now that we know that these are good, let's
I'm off
go.
Freddie's machine. If Freddie can hear me, I'm off your machine.
Okay, I'll log in right now.
Actually, huh, I can't see Freddie in the meeting.
He might have had to hang up and then come back.
Because they restarted the PC, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it. Okay, okay. So let's close this ArcMap. Let's finish up the other things, which just going through my checklist here. Folders. What about permissions here? Ted? Hello? Dale?
Yes.
We're trying to get to this.
Data. It's not GIS data.
Oh,
It's
okay,
GIS
my
video.
mistake. Sorry.
Video.
Okay. My mistake, sorry.
That's
I thought
okay.
it was that. Okay. Transport, we have those two. We thought this is the right one.
Yep,
Can
that's the
copy
right
that.
one.
And we can go to the C drive. Is there a folder? If there is none, we'll create a folder called GIS.
You should call it GIS is better than CAD.
Oh,
Oh.
they both have their own unique purposes, you know that, right? I mean, GIS is getting close, but
I don't think GIS will ever match CAD on editing.
yeah, yeah. You go at the speed of light in CAD. So we got that one. We need to get the other. Yeah. Let's go to C. GIS. Okay. Attribute assistant add in. Install the add-in. Okay. Go up one level. Open up the transport.
You got to go into the loading an AA config file, drop it into ArcGIS Solutions.
Yeah, we'll do that as soon as I'll actually enable Attribute Assistant so that that file gets created. So we have all of the data showing up right now.
Can you create a version?
Yeah, we'll check that. Source, operating system authentication. Okay, now let's see if we can create a version. New version. Okay, let's see if we switch to that version. Yes, we did. We have the dynamic value. So we save this. The other thing is, are we able to edit it? So edit features, start editing. Get that message. You're okay with those layers not being editable, but the remaining you can edit, add any of these features. So okay, let's place a curb ramp point, maybe somewhere here. And editor, stop editing. Okay, so you are able to save your edits. You can also change version back to the parent.
Yeah, bring in the reviewer.
Yeah, I'll do that. I don't know if there was another dialog box popping up. Parent. Okay. Okay, you're able to edit, switch the version. What else we need to do? Data reviewer, bring it on. Versioning. Just wanted to dock the toolbar. Okay. Customize. Okay. So all these checks have worked out. Anything else we're missing? I'm just going through my checklist too.
Config file need to copy.
Yeah, that's the only thing. So we will exit out of this. We will save this MXT. Then go here, get the config file, copy that, go to your users, see users.
D Chapman.
Yeah. And app
Data.
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 Roaming.
Roaming.
ArcGIS Solutions. Config.
And we paste it. Replace. Okay. So we're done with Dale's computer.
All right, Dale, till next week.
Yeah. Until the training starts. So in the meantime, we'll send you some material, Dale, for
Okay.
like for in preparation for the training. Okay.
So Dale knows we'll train you guys on Pro after we get through after 1031. We'll start looking at Pro. Just so you know.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. Now let's see if Freddie can work. We'll go over to Freddie. It's weird, if Freddie can connect at standard, that's going to be perplexing because I always thought that basic users could connect to SCE, they just couldn't edit the data.
That's what I thought, but that was kind of weird. I'm not sure at this point if that's still the case.
If
But
that's the
you
case,
did.
then I got a bunch of basic users that I was betting on. Means I'm going to have to. I'm already replicating all the editable data, but I got a bunch of data I'm not replicating. And it means I'll have to create a script to extract the data out, put it in a file folder that basic users can have access to.
I doubt it though. Let's see. I mean, I don't think that should be the issue really. Never seen that before. Can I click open this one here, right? Let me do that. ArcMap.
Are you on Freddie's machine right now?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me request for keyboard
Before you
and
do anything, go up to Disable Lucity Editor.
sorry, disable.
Yeah, click the Disable checkbox to the left. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Sorry, my kids.
Like the only thing I can think of is maybe when the DBA, maybe they inadvertently didn't set him up with a schema for his username, which I'll have him look at if that doesn't.
Is that for everybody else? They have it?
Well, every user in SQL Server needs to have a schema that says the same thing as their name. But I only say that because he's in the same role. That role has been added.
SQL GIS stuff 50970.
Yeah.
Right.
There's something going on with his machine.
Okay, let's go and open up the MXD. Maybe we'll see if that fixes it. Let me cancel this out, if at all, if it does or not. Okay.
The only good news on that is that it's not related to his basic user.
It's standard right now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's close this. Go get that MXD and keep things kind of ready in place. Okay, we are needing to go to this location which says this one, videos from transport. Copy that. Go to the C.
Maybe the top
Top, yes.
Okay. Paste that there. I will also go bring in the other guy before I forget. Copy that. Paste it. Okay. We can come back to Attribute Assistant or we can run it now.
I think you go ahead and run it now.
Okay.
I'm going to reach out to DBA and find out if there's anything different about his account.
Okay. I'm going to copy this just in, whenever we get it,
Folder.
we can paste.
You have to open ArcMap for that because the folder.
Yeah, I know. I know. And I'm just keeping it ready so that I don't need to come back to this. So. Oh man. Okay. Let's try still.
I mean, I can show you how I have him set up, but I mean, he's literally in the same role as everyone else, unless I got his username wrong.
No, it's a possibility, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't know. Oh, sorry. Um, Ted, do you want to show us how he's set up, or you're checking his email ID?
so you'll have to probably make me the presenter, and then I'll have to figure out how I can share my screen.
Okay, I will make you the presenter.
So right now in GIS Edit Dev,
So if his username did not exist in the domain, you wouldn't be able to add him. Is there any typos?
yeah. So does that, Freddie? Is your name Forellana?
Yes, that's correct.
Is that also how you log into your computer?
Yes.
He's got a schema.
What about the group? Is he in the group?
I'll show you. So then we have a streets editor. Role, and he's right there, right next to Sang, who was successful. Ed was successful. Dale was successful. We didn't talk to Chris and Alex. Same account. Let me look at this one. It's not there. Let's see this.
Can he sign into some other computer and then connect to it?
I don't know. Let me look at GIS Check Dev.
Can we test if we can connect to map dev?
It's there. You can try Map Dev. Let me just check this. PW. You're right there. GIS Map Dev. Oh, you're not there. He won't be able to connect there. App Dev. That's DBA. So he won't be able to access GIS Map Dev. But that's not what we're trying to hit right now. I mean, it's going to be important. Then we come over here and I go to
Sorry, I had just received a call from Ed, and he said that he's been having some internet connection problems. He has a training for the electric team at 10 today,
Yep.
but he may have like a spotty internet connection. He'll try to do the training, but if not, it may need to be rescheduled if it doesn't get resolved.
So Streets Editor right now has got everything, but this is confirmation because Dale and all those other people have access. Freddie's in the same role. So
Right. Can you go to the profile that he has? Because it's kind of being given through the roles. I'm thinking, but would you go to like the one thing we can try is see if Freddy can log in into another machine and with ArcMap on it and see if he can connect from there. If he's able to connect from there, then it's a machine problem. If he's still not able to connect from there, then it could be like the user setup problem. Is that something we
yes,
can try?
I don't know what other machine he can connect to.
Anybody else's machine, if he's at work, any other machine that's not in use, but it has.
Yeah. So you think, Freddie, you might be able to talk to one of your mates and say, hey, can I commandeer your machine for 15 minutes so I can test something out?
Yeah, I can ask Alex if I can use his computer real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry that this could be tricky during like COVID and all. I mean,
Yeah.
normally
Yes.
I would have said just go and do it, but right now I think you'll have to probably wipe down and everything, and so
Well,
just
how would I know? I would just probably send him the meeting invite, right?
What you could do is you don't actually have to log into his physical machine. You could ask Alex if you could remote desktop from your machine to his machine.
oh yeah,
Oh.
that's something you could do.
That
Yeah.
may not work because IT may not allow it, but you can at least try it.
Remote desktop. Yeah.
So from your machine, go to am I still presenting?
Yes.
Yes. We'll make Freddy the presenter, and also we just want to remember that our electric meeting starts in about less than 20 minutes. So if this does not get resolved, then we'll come back maybe later today. The electric meeting runs until 3. We have time between 3 and after 3 to resolve this. So you can close.
Go to the start menu.
No, somebody has mouse control. Do I? Oh, all right. So
we have to figure out what Alex's machine is. Let me.
Let me go ask him.
Yeah, you can ask him.
All right.
Ted, while this is happening, I would like to ask you on the linking. On the linking, you said we don't have access, right?
Or
We've just been given access, right, Lata? There was a need.
Yeah. You guys got access to the file server, and I sent you guys some Python scripts yesterday that Scott Eckersall wrote, and I was going to apply those to production.
Sure.
But I gotta take a look at the Python scripts, see if they make sense.
Yeah,
I haven't had time to look at them.
Yeah, I saw them briefly. It populates the attributes with that path.
Yeah. I'm still trying to push up the versions from. I guess I pushed up Lucidity, so I pushed up about 20,000 changes for the Lucidity data, and then I have to push up sewer and storm today
Okay.
before I even run the version calc for storm and sewer. Cadastral is still technically in your hands, so
All right, I'm going to log in into Sang's machine.
okay.
Ted, real quickly, for cadastral, I was wondering.
Oh.
If you could, if it's okay for us to add a couple of layers called construction lines and construction points.
For cadastral?
Or should we add it? Do you want us to add it? How does?
Is that something that Doug and Edwin wanted?
No, we're looking at the workflow from yesterday, and we thought that they were doing that construction lines and points a lot. So yeah, that's fine.
If you guys want to add data, that's fine. Then just be empty at this point.
Just feature classes.
Yeah. No, I understand. You just probably stick them in cadastral, right? So right now I actually deleted the cadastral data in production. I had set it up already, just like I did with electric. So,
Okay.
because we don't have the topology changes, I haven't made a copy of it yet, so I will do that again. But I will wait until I do this calculation before I copy it again.
Okay. Thank you.
So if you guys need to add that, that's fine. And if we something that we can use down the road or whatever, that's fine too.
Okay. Okay, we see that Freddie is able to connect.
So yes. Interesting, you're able to log in and remote connect. This is a powerful feature during COVID because you don't ever have to log into somebody's machine. You just remote into their machine.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of a little bit concerned about. So.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the start menu and go to ArcMap. Go to the start menu. Go to launch that. We're just gonna jump right in. And then once this opens up, we're gonna go to the if the catalog window should be open. We're gonna go to the catalog window that will be probably pinned into the right-hand side. Hopefully it's a computer name problem, not your username, but it's possible it's neither. Cancel. Click on the catalog on the far right.
Oh.
That's pinned. Yep. Now double open up database connections. Nope, one up. One down. Database connections. Add database connection. Type in SQL S Quebec Lima DE Golf India Sierra GIS, and then Delta Echo Dev. So Delta Echo Victor, but without a comma.
And no space.
Oh.
No space. And then do a comma. 50970. 50970. Yep. Tab. Go to tab. And then tab again. And then click that drop down. Yeah.
What if he tried lowercase?
It's SQL Server. It shouldn't have any bearing on. I mean, you can, but.
Okay, it's his setup. Could you maybe I mean, it seems like he's never accessed any other data, or has he? Because maybe I was wondering if you could completely remove him from the database, just his login, and then bring back. Maybe you already did that, but I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come back to this. I've asked the DBA to look at it. Because once he adds the users, I am only DBO on the database, not DBO on the server.
Yeah.
Right.
So I can't
What?
do that. So I'll ask him, hey, can we delete Freddie from the account, recreate his account? I just told him, hey, it's weird. Freddie has the same rights as everyone else. Everyone else has full rights, but for whatever reason, Freddie doesn't have it. So
Right. Okay.
So it's probably maybe the computer name. I don't know. PWAD, the one that is different from my login name.
no,
Would that be the problem?
No. That's
No.
just your login, your Windows login. When they say OS authentication, or operating system authentication, it is depending on your, your email account or whatever. That's your how you log in into Windows. So that's why I wanted to check on a different computer. So it's not a problem with the computer right now. It's a problem with what's in the database, like how your account's been set up in the database. Just wanted you to do this
Oh, okay.
from
Try
another
it
computer.
with, try it with GIS check. Can you connect to GIS check?
Sorry, Ted?
See on his system if he can connect GIS check successfully.
Neither, right? He's not able to just get to the server itself. So
Instead of dev, can you change the database to check dev?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right now
that's not a database up there. That's the
you're right,
instance.
you're right. He can't connect anything. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's confusing it.
So I would just say, sorry, Freddie. We'll be in touch. We don't.
Okay, I see how it is. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you're like, hey, you don't have to do that. That's great. That's fantastic. I can't support it, and which means you can't support Lucity either, really, because you need it for both. But
So do I wait? I don't know. So I don't know. What should I? If
so
Ted,
you'll have to wait until I hear back from the DBA, and then we'll just have to keep troubleshooting
Okay.
until we can figure it out.
Okay.
Right, and you can log out of. I think Sang's computer right now. Yeah.
Yeah. You can say cancel that.
from-
Actually, cancel the database connection. Close ArcMap. Go to the start menu. Go to your little user profile. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Right click on that. Sign out. Okay, the reason you need to sign out that if, well, actually, you're signed in as your regular account. If I go into your machine, I have to do that because if I don't sign out that way and I just disconnect, then you don't get internet access for a couple of days.
Oh.
So you reboot your machine.
Okay.
Something I discovered 2 years
okay.
ago. Because people kept saying, we keep having problems every time Ted logs into my machine. So yeah, so basically I'll be in touch. I'm talking to the DBA, so once he gives me some feedback on something, then we'll come back and we'll try to do some sort of screen share.
Yeah.
Talk you
Okay.
through the process.
Yeah. Let us know, Ted.
I'll
When.
let you guys know.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay then. Okay. Thank you.
Sorry, Freddie. We'll be in touch.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
All right. Bye-bye.